What's up YouTube, Capital G here, checking out a brand new Evil Hero monster that just got revealed, going to be released in the Duelist Pack 22, and so far so good. Konami has revealed prior to this two Evil Hero monsters and Malicious Bane and then a Duster Gold. I think both of them are incredibly solid, and this card is as well. It looks like Konami is really taking Evil Hero seriously this time, and this is Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. Now if you guys don't immediately recognize it, this is the Evil Hero counterpart of Elemental Hero Necroshade, which quite frankly already kind of looked like an Evil Hero to begin with, the way that it was dark attribute and it was a little menacing. So for this guy to be an Evil Hero now is not surprising at all. Anyways, this is a level 5 Dark Fiend monster. It has 1600 attack and 1800 defense. The effect is a hard once per turn, and that effect says you can banish this card from your graveyard. That's a cost. Special summon one Evil Hero monster from your hand or deck, except another copy of Evil Hero Sinister Necrom. Okay, so this card, in my opinion, is incredibly good. I think the real only downside that I have about this card is the fact that it's a little bit of a Garnet. Basically, you would not really want to draw this thing because it is a level 5 monster. Ain't nobody trying to tribute summon for this in any type of capacity or anything like that. However, this is a natural extender and it pulls any Evil Hero monster out of your deck, or you can obviously special summon like an Evil Hero monster in your hand. Now, Evil Heroes don't really have that many main deck monsters to work with, even though obviously they're getting more now. However, just being able to banish a card from your graveyard to summon another monster on board during Master Rule 4 and especially post like I Sold is obviously really good. And the thing I like about this is you really shouldn't have to ever draw this card to make use out of it. As I said, you could simply make something like I Sold, then you could obviously bring out like an Armageddon Knight from your deck. You can drop this guy into the graveyard and then boom, you can trigger its effect instantly. Also, it works, you know, pretty nice with something like Foolish Burial because you're pretty much getting to the same destination as you would have with Armageddon Knight. And the thing is, you don't just have a Duster Gold, right? That obviously is a legitimate target, and we're going to be playing a Duster Gold to get to our Dark Fusions and Dark Callings and all that good stuff. But there's actually another old Evil Hero that, I mean, it was not really played back in the day because Evil Heroes kind of flopped. But now I'm looking at the card and I'm like, whoa, this could definitely go somewhere. And that is with Evil Hero Infernal Gainer, right? This is a card where if you banish it from the graveyard, you can target one of your Fiend monsters, and then that monster gets a second attack during the battle phase. And then during the next standby phase, this card actually summons itself if it was banished by that effect. That's cool, but it's more or less just kind of icing on the cake. That effect's not really important. Just think about it like this. Let's say that you start with something like, you know, an I Sold, you put your Armageddon Knight in the graveyard, you then go ahead and you dump your copy of Necrom in the graveyard, you banish that, you get your Infernal Gainer from your deck, and then you go ahead and link summon that away, or maybe you fusion summon that away. If you can drop Malicious Bane, which is already 3000 attack, maybe even get more attack off of its Regeki type effect, and then that guy can attack twice, you're basically like, you're a hop a skipping away from an OTK. Overall, I think that Evil Hero Sinister Necrom is a fantastic addition to Evil Heroes. I think that it definitely makes Evil Hero Infernal Gainer actually like very viable in the deck, and the fact that you don't really have to draw this card, you just kind of want to get it into the graveyard by way of Foolish Burial, Dark Grepher, Armageddon Knight. The fact that I Sold just kind of turbos most of those cards out just makes this card feel really, really good. And I think Konami is definitely on the right path. If we get a Shadow Fusion like Fusion Spell, this deck would actually be nuts. Like, imagine being able to drop Infernal Gainer and Sinister Necrom both in the graveyard. Like, that would actually be ridiculous. That might actually be a little too OP now at this point. But anyways, whatever you guys think, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.